something, boy. They got Tony. I'll be damned. I didn't want to believe it. Like what is the dude in the cartoon said, "Don't you believe it?" I was like, I didn't want to believe it because I was wondering because that was sickening. That last season, they call it season. They call it season 6, part 2. I call it season 7. Yeah. Man. So I went to look it up. I'll pull it up in a minute. I said, oh, damn. Because I remember at the end, the guy in that jacket, they kept turning to this guy in this jacket. I was like, okay, why do they keep turning to this guy? I was thinking about that, and screen went black. Man. It was black. It went black. I was like, now. It's like, be damn, they got it. It was probably one of Phil's guys. Cause they had some characters, boy, that made you mad. Got you you getting angry with it. Probably the most sickening though, going back to that Cifaretta. That guy should have been out of there. Calling up Paulie's mother, talking about, Mrs. Gaultier, your son's in the bathroom doing something. I was like, I don't know about that. Now, woman could have had an attack in the middle of the night. Yeah, tell my man, Mrs. Detective Mike Hunt Beaverfold. I was like, I don't know about that. Detective Mike, I don't know about that. Oh boy, who else? Richie Aprio trying to thinking he was gonna strong arm Tony. That wasn't happening. This guy got up balls to punch Janet in the face, in the mouth, and he would have been out of there. He would have been done anyway. It got back to Tony, so he said Janice took care of that. Yeah, but Cifaretta, Richie, and what's the other guy? I just said his name, Phil. Yeah. And then Vito. He didn't turn or anything, but since the man was funny, they said that they couldn't mess with him. And Tony was about to do business with him. Then Phil turned around and screwed that up because he said, "I'll personally send you 200K or 300K personally, and I'll stay away," or something like that. He was there, but he said he was there, but he's not there. Before he could get back to him, he got jumped on. So yeah, man. They said that guy was one of the biggest biggest earns in there, biggest earner. Yeah. And he got jumped on. But and I remember, and he was in the first season. His name was something else though. I remember that when not Tony, Chris was in a bad mood and shot the guy in the foot. Yeah, and he said, "All right, go ahead, go and take a walk for a minute." And I remember that. Yeah. Then he turned around the sign door. I said, "We're closed." Oh yeah, but Tony though, damn, that is sickening. I had a feeling somebody got him. We've been waiting 100 years. Let me get to the thing I pulled up, because damn. And here it is. This is an AI review, but that David Chase confirmed. Tony Soprano did get killed, so and they cut to black. Chase has since revealed the final scene. Yeah, see, we've been waiting for this for 10 years. The final scene at the diner was meant to be his. Okay. As y'all remember, I was doing the Sopranos clips, but the copyright. You gotta be cool now. Cut to black represents the moment happening from his point of view. Door opens and a character enters the restaurant. Yeah, it had to be the guy in the jacket. Had to be the. Who was responsible? No, it doesn't show who did it. It's probably one of Phil's guys. Yeah, this guy right here. That's him right there. This guy in this coat. A jacket, whatever. Not a coat. Let me see something. Yeah, this guy right here. They kept showing him sitting on the bar stool. Yeah, that's him. That was him right there. They were sitting down. Look like they're about to have dinner. Yeah, I remember. And Meadow, yeah. Meadow was running late. Yeah. Yeah. And they was listening to the Journey song. Yeah, but this guy right here, he did it. Yes, yeah. Remember they had the meeting. They had the meeting and almost looked like he notices something right there. They had the meeting and the one dude said he said, "You got my word. I won't interfere. I'll leave it alone." Yeah, he said he kept his word. He said he'd stay out of it. Yeah. So, but that is something, man. Yeah, Tony, I'll be damned.